Hey everyone, my name is Miss Caroline and today I am really excited because I'm going to be showing you how to make a hatching chick craft. Now this is a really fun craft, and once you're done it should wobble back and forth and it looks just like a chick hatching out of its egg. So stay tuned to find out what you need to make this craft. For this craft you will need the duck template that has the outline of the duck that we're going to cut out. You'll need a pair of scissors, the yellow paper and the orange paper. You'll need 2 googly eyes, a glue stick or another form of glue, and you'll need a paper plate. I'm gonna start out by folding this paper plate in half. Let me go ahead and do that. So I've folded it in half so it should look like this. And then we're going to cut a zigzag line, and make sure that you leave these 2 little ends without a cut in them so that it can hold together still to make the cracked egg shape. So now I've drawn the zigzag shape. As you can see, this is kind of what it looks like when you open it all the way up. It should still be the same folded shape. It's just open where the zigzags are, and then it has this space over here that's still closed that we did not cut. The next step is that we are going to cut out our template So now that I've cut out the chick template, I put it on top of the yellow paper and I'm just gonna cut around it. You can also take a pencil or a pen and trace around the chick template so that you just have to cut out the yellow paper. So now we are going to take the googly eyes and put them on the chick's face. I'm gonna go ahead and take the orange piece of paper and make a mouth out of it by cutting out a square and folding it in half in triangles. And I'm gonna glue the bottom half of that under the eyes as well. And I'll show you what that looks like whenever I'm done. So this is what the chick looks like after I've put on the googly eyes and the beak. So I just trimmed down the rectangle of orange paper that I had in my bag until I got a nice size to put on the face. I folded it in half and then I glued down one of the folded triangles onto the face. So now it kind of flaps like that, which I think is fun. If you'd rather just use an orange marker, you can also just draw on an orange triangle on here. It'll look kind of like this after you draw it on. But we do provide the orange paper, so feel free to make it with a fun little flap like this. So now we are gonna glue at the bottom of the chick, and we'll put it inside the opening of the egg right where there's that zigzag. So we're putting her right in there, and we're gonna let it dry for a couple minutes after that, and that will be the final step to putting together the hatching chick. Now, here is the finished hatching chick. So it'll look like this, and you can put it down and wobble it back and forth, which I think is so fun. Word of advice, make sure that you get a thicker paper plate or you use multiple paper plates for this craft, because the chick is quite top heavy, and if you don't have a strong plate, it'll kind of splat down like that. So make sure you use a couple of plates or a pretty strong plate so it can stay up and go back and forth. So now we've got our little hatching chick craft. I hope you all enjoyed making this as much as I did. Thanks for joining me today.